everyone.
Hello.
I'm glad to hear. I'm gonna tell you about soul surfer. There was a young soul surfer, Bethany Hamilton, and she has a passion for surfing, and she lived in Hawaiian island of Kauai. And she has known her best friend Alana for a long time. One day, she was in water at petrol time with Alana. But then they are waiting for waves, but the waves weren't that great. So they lay on their boards and hoping for waves. But then, 14-foot tiger shark burst out, but Bethany couldn't saw it. But then she felt something, and she found a huge bite on her board. Then she realized that her arm was gone. But she didn't panic, and she started pedaling with her one good arm. When she arrived at the hospital, she went into emergency surgery. Sharks are very scary predators, so sharks attacks always make the news. So people had attention about her because it happened, it was very surprising. So everyone wants to know more about her survival story because she had survived from shark attack, and she came back to the land from the ocean with one arm. So when they asked about her miraculous survival, she always said that there was a Jesus at the moment. But most people think that happened was really bad things because she lost one arm and it can be threatened her life of surfing. But her thought was different. She believed Jesus and she believed that shark attack was also his plan of her life. Everyone would think that her life is bad now, but everyone has hard time, as everyone experiences hard time in their life, like Bethany shark attack. So there is two options in our life. Sometimes will be very good, everything is going right, but sometimes be very bad, everything is going wrong. Why are days are so difficult like that? Because God is in our life. God made us to build strong foundation, and God wants us to live our life more meaningful, more than before. So by those bad experience, we can learn more something in our life, and we can find our way. For example, Bethany has known God, and Bethany remember God. So she didn't disappointed about shark attack, and there's no depression. She tried to do surfing with all her guna. So she failed again and again, and finally she did it, and she returned to regional contest, and finally she beat at the national championship. How could she do surfing again with her one arm? Because she has a passion for surfing. Surfing was more meaningful than with her life. So now let me tell you about my opinion. I'm very impressive about this story because Bethany had shark attack. So this is very bad and it will be very sad. So she overcome situation is very impressive. So I like this story. So what do you think about her overcoming? It will be really hard and it was very amazing. But I think God's plan for Bethany was amazing. But Bethany's passion for surfing was amazing too. In my case, I think I had a very good time in my life because I don't have any worry about my life and future, and also there is a very good people around me. So there would be bad those days in my life too. So when those days coming, it will be really sad, but I'm okay and there's no problem because I believe that God has a plan for me. I hope you guys can remember God because when you have bad days, God will help you too. And I believe that God has a wonderful plan for everyone. So I think we have to believe God as long as we can do. Thank you for your attention.